On a peaceful Monday morning, Sato reads the newspaper. While reading, a headline catches his eye. A competition. He did not know what sharpie cakes were, but when it came to cookies and cakes, he knew all about it. And with a price of 2 million won, he would be able to marry his girlfriend Yuki and buy a new apartment while he's at it. The next week, he attends the briefing about the competition. He arrived at the hotel quite early, so he waited patiently in the lobby. He heard some people in the distance talking about sharpie crows, but shrugged it off. Once the briefing started, he took place in the crowd. The head of project development, Tanaka, did a whole speech about the history of sharpie cakes and why they are holding this competition. Basically, it boils down to the fact that the taste is old-fashioned, so the sales went down. That's why they want an opinion from the younger people among us. Afterwards, they made us taste the sharpie cakes. Sato wasn't impressed. The sweetness was kind of sticky and the outside was slightly soggy. Not the kind of cookie that the youths would like. Once he got home, Sato made up a recipe and baked the new cookies. The cookies looked similar, but tasted way more modern. He was happy with what he made. The next day, he submitted the cookies at the reception. 1 month later, he gets called by the sharpie cakes company. He gets asked to come to the company first thing tomorrow. Once Sato arrives, he gets greeted by Tanaka, the head of project development. He tells me that the younger people loved my cookies, although the older people did not see them as real sharpie cakes. He explains that they will have to check with the sharpie crows. Sharpie crows? What the hell are these sharpie crows I keep hearing about? Sato exclaims. Tanaka just smiles. You will see soon. He leads Sato to an elevator and they take it to the 6th floor. There, Sato is greeted by a glass box filled with crows. Their eyes nothing more but white pus. Tanaka takes one out onto his hand. The creature aggressively picks at the cookies. As you can see, these horrible creatures only eat real sharpie cakes, he says, whilst placing the crows back inside. And throwing in some cookies that obviously aren't sharpie cakes. The crows eat cookies and then vomit them back out, screeching violently. Next, Tanaka throws in Sato's cookies. The crows go crazy and start attacking each other. So Sato looks at them, horrified. This is not worth 2 million yen, is what he thought. He leaves the building without saying another word. Stepping into the first bar he sees, he drowns his sorrows in a glass of alcohol. Sato never wanted to see those creatures again. Marriage can wait.